premium content. When you're eating foul rings and all that, you have to use words like speak. You use words like sexual violence. I was 15. All of these things are there was good reason to be cautious, as in the past, campaigns like this could lead to overcorrection. The most notable example was YouTube Wake Up, a campaign started in 2019 by Matt Martinez. Matt accused YouTube of facilitating and monetizing the exploitation of children. It was a call to action, with an emphasis placed on the advertisers. This was controversial, as it really doesn't take much to incite an advertiser boycott, which only punishes creators in the long run. While Max didn't get his video reinstated, the hashtag was a success. Charlie took this campaign seriously and brought Max's concerns to the CEO of YouTube.
Because he's showing let's take that whole video down. Why not just let Money Max know? Take this out of the video. I'm sure he will reply to using YouTube's editing tools. It's all about direction delivery and suggestion. And Susan, in particular, really liked the idea and really wanted to press that. The policy also liked the idea and wanted to explore the ways of slowly implementing this policy over time too.
Max eventually re-uploaded the video with a few edits, receiving another 1.2 million views. Now, the goal of any reputable hunter should ideally be to get these people behind bars. It's important for investigations to be conducted in a way that ensures they can be used by law enforcement. This is a very delicate process, as mistakes can result in the entire case being inadmissible in court. The most infamous example of this is perhaps Alex Rosen's sting of EDP 445. It was understandably a big question surrounding Max's content and integrity. On March 6, 2021, Max uploaded puppystomp.mp4, diving into zoo sadism and people who abuse animals for profit. The video begins with an update regarding MyLol, praising viewers for the impact of his video. That includes a screenshot of an arrest implied to be related.
So, hello, I'm the cat.
My whole mouse is just glitched.
Are you going to keep lying? I can't lie. It's out of my house. Give me a case. It's fine. I'm just...
Max claims that 2 or 3 of the targets that were exposed got arrested and released on bail. The rest were inconclusive due to alleged failings by law enforcement.
Like 2 of them were arrested, out on bail, like it was inconclusive, so please. There's a few I got emails about, can't talk about that, but just...
Well, she ain't brushing with the broke, Nick.
Of course, because, like I said,
the implied arrest is unique in that all of the identifying information is censored. This is very out of character. Names and photos always show as applicable. None of the people listed in his MyLol video match the description. The only one in Harris County was never charged with a crime or incarcerated. Texas Penal Code 2111 in its entirety does not appear to cover certain crimes, but instead indecency with a child. Max's vigilantism wouldn't fall under these charges, even if pursued by the police. The montage of articles Max shows is also misleading. He takes credit for educating parents about the sites, but many of the web pages shown actually predate this video. These issues were discovered by u/Maximum Platypus 69 in 2023. Until then, Max's credibility was solidified, with many looking to him as a paragon of virtue. But looking back now, it may seem hard to understand how he was ever taken seriously. The edgelord persona and over-dramatization are extremely cringe, but many of his viewers at the time were CSA survivors who found it helpful as an escapist power fantasy. If you look through his comments, many of them praise Max as a hero, a label that slowly got to his head. In November of 2021, Max uploaded IMVU.exe. The video centers around a creep Max found called Hello Sunny and a 3D avatar tracking IMVU. Max spent months attempting to collect info on him, only gathering a handful of details. He was a half-white, half-Filipino, he worked as a time freelance musician, claimed to have done work commercials, and dreamed of becoming a famous rock star. He claimed to have puberphonia and that his mother had cerebral palsy. The video ends with Max getting Pablo Sunny into a voice call before revealing pictures of his face. They were only obtained after Max sent a picture of his own butt in tight leggings. The video ends off with the only information being his voice and face. Within 24 hours, Pablo Sunny was identified as a YouTuber named Zach. Zach would end up deleting his entire He was publicly ousted.
Fuck you.
Friends and collaborators reached out to Max. Instead, even more survivors began to speak out, leading him to be exiled, fired, and evicted. Max later explained that Zach fled to Mexico only to be arrested upon his return to Canada. His location was confirmed by his team, who created a fake article that was actually an IP grabber in disguise.
The biggest levels in the video is disgusting.
As a result of your video, or just as a
and then I started social engineering all his friends to give me his information. They did. And then he begged him. He fled to Mexico.
My nose is running, chat.
He was in Mexico. He was from Canada. He went back to Canada and was in police custody.
Now, there are a lot of issues with this video, but we'll get into those later. That's because this video would end up sparking a completely separate outrage. In the video, Max showed an avatar with a virtual bear voice, which was flagged for violating YouTube's policy on nudity. The appeal was denied immediately. Max tweeted out on December 9th, "I'm giving you the opportunity now to resolve this peace.
I have one shot to every gun in the game.
The right decision and superior result from another situation. They upheld their decision, and the situation escalated into what became Pick a Side YouTube. The video begins with Nexpo explaining exactly what took the video down, showing this time around there was no mystery.
Documenting this sexually.
Every single gratitude people had for his previous call to action was ignored. Instead, he intensified Max once again, which is the neighborhood that YouTube is protecting creeps, but not before roping in a ton of other creators, including me. The video begins with a 17-minute section called Octothorns, in which a variety of YouTubers air out their grievances with the platform. It was similar to what he did with Answer Us with GoTo, using legitimate criticism as leverage for his own. He included statements from, but not limited to, Nudahar, Nick Crowley, Barely Sociable, Anxiety War, Blame It on Jorge, and Elvis the Alien. Max's segment begins 20 minutes into the video, and it's kind of insane. He then accuses Philip DeFranco of purposefully ignoring him because he wasn't a big creator. He's much more polite when addressing H3H3, Keepstar, and Scarce, as they helped him in the past. This is a pattern. The aggression reserved for anyone who didn't give him attention last time. Next up is Critical. Max says he looks up to Charlie as he stands up for what's right, but his past video and age like that.
I have a badass headache. I'm not actually gonna bed, guys. If I die, I'm gonna go sleep. Go back to bed. It's gonna be a very tiny ass stream as well. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna stream on my computer in a little bit, anyways.
That's why I started to help understand what our government is up to and what's going on in this area. I'll share with you the data all of our governments in this episode of Justice Matters.
The final and most unhinged call out is the one against the corpse
measurement of how much our government spends and how much revenue pays us. And the budget years leading up to the pandemic, and federal government spending hovers between $5 and $5.3 trillion.
Max uses this part of the video to address Eddie B from earlier in the year. In the years since his Life Sucks videos, Max's corpse were distant. They didn't speak for years, with corpse exploding in popularity throughout 2020. That changed in March of 2021 after a call-out revealed he said retard in one of Max's old videos.
So try thinking of it this way. If you spend $1,000 every day, it would take over 16 billion years to spend $6 trillion. That's a big
By then,
Alright, fuck it. I cannot play, bro. I'm gonna stream again later.